I'm Paula, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing something a bit different today. I'm going to be talking you through my favourite products that I've been using in the last month, so in September. I'm bringing back old school YouTube with this, I know that, and that's one thing I want my channel to be, is old school YouTube. None of this real crazy competitiveness that seems to be the thing these days. I just want to sit and chat to you and talk about stuff. I kind of want to start this as a new series. So the first Wednesday of every month, I will talk about my favourites in the previous month. So the first Wednesday every month will be my favourites video from the month before. And then the following Wednesdays in the month will be whatever I fancy talking about each week. So that could be true crime stories, a particular programme I've really enjoyed watching. That could be going through my perfume collection, or going through a particular beauty collection, or some tips for something like planning a wedding or planning a party or whatever it might be. It's just going to vary week on week. So if there's something you'd particularly like to see, let me know in the comments below. I have got quite a few ideas in the pipeline, so hopefully I'm able to kind of work through those. Now, I do weekly vlogs as well. I upload those every Sunday. So I'll be doing the weekly vlogs on a Sunday, and the midweek series will be on a Wednesday, hence midweek series. See what I did? So please make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of my future videos. A bubble just went past my window. Someone's blowing bubbles. What the hell? So yeah, let's get started with the video. So I'm going to kick off with some beauty products that I've really enjoyed using in September. So a couple of weeks ago I went into my local Lush store and I just popped in to get some bath bombs, which I quite like to treat myself to now and again. I've been using their products for many years, and I do usually just go in for bath bombs or occasionally different bath products, but I don't really veer out too far from that. I have used different shampoos at different times, but yeah, I've never really reached for anything else. So when I was in there, I was having a look at the shower gels, and I noticed that they do their products in like quite small 100-gram bottles. The fact they did those because it meant that you can try them before like committing to like a more expensive, larger bottle. Because to be honest, price aside, I don't really want to commit to buying a massive bottle of product if I don't even know if I'm going to like it when I start using it. Picked up Rose Jam and Dirty Spring Wash, and they are both absolutely incredible. They smell delicious, they feel really nice on your skin, they make your skin really soft afterwards. The scent really lingers and you can smell it on your skin like pretty much all day. It's really nice. Only need a little bit. It lathers up really nicely in the shower. The Rose Jam one is probably the most aptly named shower gel ever. It does literally smell of freshly cut roses, but then you get that like sweet little like scent afterwards, which I guess is the jam part. I do know there's not actually jam in here, but it smells like jam. But yeah, I love that one. Really nice. And the Dirty Spring Wash one is very minty and fresh, and it kind of just makes you feel really clean. Perfect for after the gym, or if you just want a really good shower. You know, when you have those days you just feel a bit grubby and you just want a really nice shower. It's that kind of shower gel. It's not minty in the same league as Original Source mint shower gel, and if you've used that you'll know what I mean. That is minty. Well, the description is a rapturous tingle of menthol crystals and a crisp breath of spearmint tempts like untrodden snow, galvanising you into action. And do you know what? That's true. It does galvanise you into action. Just try it. Dirty Spring Wash. And then if you want more of a floral, kind of girly kind of smell, Rose Jam. Yeah, I recommend them. Don't you love it when there's a kid just playing with their toy car outside your window? Absolutely love it. Yes, sorry if you can hear that noise. So next up is, again, another Lush product. I picked this up the same day I picked up the shower gels, and I just wanted to mention it because I've been using it absolutely loads this month and I really like it. It's the Daddy-O shampoo. Again, I bought a little 100-gram bottle because I thought perfect for seeing if you like it and not committing to having a big bottle. The Lush purple shampoo. So if you've got blonde hair or have ever had blonde hair before, you'll know about purple shampoos. You essentially use them to even out like brassy tones, kind of like add a bit of a silvery tone to your hair. Some of them are very strong. You only need to use them once and you end up with very silver purpley hair. But this one is very subtle, and as you can see, I've got quite a lot of blonde still in my hair. I am growing out my natural hair colour, so all this at the top is my natural hair colour, but I do still have quite a bit of blonde in there. It especially looks like it in this light because I literally have the sun shining on my face, but yeah, you can see I've got quite a lot of blonde there, and you can see it's not like silver, and I do use this quite frequently, so. And it stops it going too brassy, although weirdly my hair looks quite brassy in this light. Yeah, it's just really nice. It's great for that, but it's also just a really lovely consistency of shampoo. You don't need a lot, it lathers up really nicely, makes your hair really soft and really shiny. Yeah, I'm just a big fan, to be honest, and once this little bottle runs out, I'll definitely be repurchasing it and getting a bigger bottle. Okay, keeping with beauty. Wow, look at my face. Whoa. That was crazy. I have the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Cleanser Water Gel. This stuff is insane. So I've always had quite bad skin. I've always had quite spot prone skin. I don't have oily skin, I have what's called combination skin. So like my T-zone can be quite oily, but the rest of my face can be quite dry. It's a real pain because it's really hard to find products that work for you. I did a blog post a couple of years ago about products that saved my skin, and the products that I was using back then, I did genuinely feel like can improve my skin until I used this bad boy. Just a really delightful, lovely cleanser, leaves your skin really soft and fresh feeling, never dries it out. I use it twice a day. You only need one little pump of it and it goes a long way. Yeah, so if you've got dry or combination skin, or even oily skin, because my friend who recommended it to me has oily skin and she loves it as well. So yeah, it suits all skin types, it would appear. This bottle will last a very long time. In fact, I've had this for, I don't even know how long I've had this actually. I don't even remember when I bought it, that's how long ago. I've even pumped out quite a lot of it for the little mini bottle that I take to the gym. So yeah, really, really recommend this. Really, really nice. And I've got the matching moisturiser as well, which is also really good. Okay, still on the theme of beauty. If you know me in real life, you'll know I'm absolutely obsessed with perfume. I have a lot of perfume. I had a bit of a clear out a couple of years ago and got rid of a load of my perfume. But I appear to have repurchased quite a lot since then, and my collection's getting pretty out of hand again. And the one that I've been reaching for the most this month is the Black Opium perfume by YSL. I just bloody love this. It smells absolutely, oh God. Oh, I just love it. That's such a good smell. Oh, I think I sprayed that up my nose. How would I describe it? It's quite musky. It's got like vanilla-y, caramelly notes in there as well. Like an ambery tone to it. I don't know what I would compare it to, really. And you like a more deep kind of smell for the autumn winter months, then I would definitely go and try this. They do quite a few variations on this. I know they brought out one last year that was called Floral Shock. I haven't actually smelt that one, so I don't know how much it differs. But yeah, I do a few variations, so go and try those. But I really do recommend the original Black Opium. So good. Okay, still talking about beauty. I've got two face base products here. I've got this by Charlotte Tilbury, which is the Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash. Now, I bought this for my wedding day and I was trialing it for quite a long time beforehand to see if I liked it. And I just love it. It's just so nice. You can use it as a primer. You can use it as just like a bit of a moisturiser type thing. So like just a base on your face. Face on your base on your face. What does it actually say? It says turn around tired, dull skin in a beauty flash. And do you know what? That is spot on for what it does. If your face is looking a bit dull, you know, you're a bit tired or you haven't been feeling that well, or, you know, sometimes your skin just looks quite dull for no real reason as well. Or if like the temperature's changed or air conditioning, weather ailments, whatever that means. There's all different reasons why our skin can look dull, and yeah, for me, this is just lovely. I often used to use it on my face like a moisturiser if I'm going out and don't want to put any makeup on. Also really nice under your foundation. I don't use a particularly dewy or glowy foundation because I have got combination skin, like I said. So I tend to pop this under my foundation, so I'll put it on first and then put foundation on. But you could mix it with your foundation, or you could just use it as it is. Like I say, you don't have to use it with foundation. It's quite expensive because it's Charlotte Tilbury, so it's going to be. I've been loving this month. I haven't worn a lot of makeup, so I've just been wearing this like on my skin, which is just really nice. So the last beauty product I'm going to talk about that I've been loving last month is the Too Faced Born This Way Undetectable Medium to Full Coverage Foundation, oil free. I wrote a blog post about my wedding makeup. Once my website has launched, you'll see that blog post, and I say in there that I bought a lot of products leading up to my wedding to kind of research and try and see which ones I wanted for my actual wedding day. This was one of them. It didn't make the cut for the wedding day simply because it just wasn't quite heavy enough. I wanted quite a heavy foundation for the day that I knew would stay on all day and not budge. I ended up using the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation for that, and I was really pleased that I did because it did do its job. I don't think I even topped up my powder once, or I might have done it once. That was a really good foundation for my wedding day, but on a day-to-day basis it's far too heavy. And this was one of the ones that I was trying leading up to my wedding day, and I just really, really love it. I don't wear makeup that often. I haven't worn it that much this month really, but when I have been going out, this is the foundation that I've reached for. I also purchased the Charlotte Tilbury Magic. Hang on, let me go and get it. Yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury Magic foundation, this one. Can you even see that? No, you can't. This is really, really nice as well. This was also in my trial wedding makeup kind of list. Only thing with this one is I get a shiny nose really quickly, and if you have either oily or combination skin, you'll know what I mean by that. Certain foundations you just have to keep topping up the powder, and certain ones you don't. And this one, although it's lovely and I love the formula, I love how it makes my skin look, I do get a really shiny nose really quickly, whereas I don't get that with this one. I really, really like it. It's apparently got coconut water in it that I read somewhere. No, you can't smell coconut. I wouldn't say it was medium to full coverage actually. I'd say it was more kind of light to medium, I don't know. I suppose it depends how much you put on. It's a very good layering foundation actually, so you could layer it really easily. Times when I have been putting foundation on this month, I've been reaching for this one. I usually apply it with the Zoeva Buffer 104 brush, which I don't even think you can see that. It's just too bright, isn't it? Can you see it? It's just a really nice, really soft, like it's got a hard edge. It's got a straight edge. It's just a really gorgeous, really soft brush, and it gives you such a lovely finish. And then what I do, once I've put it all over, is I'll then dab with my beauty blender all around just to make sure I've got everywhere and it's all blended in really nicely. Anyway, Too Faced Born This Way foundation, really, really nice. And that's what I've been using this month. So moving on to food and drink that I've been enjoying in September. So if you've been watching my weekly vlogs, you would have seen I've been eating quite a few of these. And it is the Trek Original Oat Bar. This is just delicious. It's 10 grams of protein. I think it's about 212 calories. 217 calories. It is, what are the, it's gluten free, I didn't know that. It's vegan. It keeps you going with a cuppa on the go or pre and post exercise. I have it as an afternoon snack to keep me going if I haven't had a particularly big lunch, or if I know I've got quite a long way to go till dinner, or I'll have it as like a pre-gym breakfast or on the go type breakfast. You know, if I haven't really got time to sort of fanny around with yogurt and stuff, I'll just grab one of those on my way out. Or like, actually I had it the other day just because I fancied it. It feels like you're having a really naughty flapjack, but you're not. So that's why I like them. Kind of on the food theme, but actually it's drink. So on the drink theme, I am a huge coffee drinker. I love a coffee in the morning. I usually have one or two, depending like how tired I am really, what I fancy. But yeah, I love a black coffee in the morning. You'll know that if you watch my weekly vlogs. We have an espresso machine in our kitchen, and we do often get the Nespresso capsules. But if we're in the supermarket and we just want to grab some and we don't want to wait for the order to arrive, or if we just want to get some for ease, my personal favourite ones are the Law Espresso Supremo Intensity 10 capsules. They're the dark purple ones. They do light purple ones as well, which are also really nice. They're a little bit weaker. They have 10 capsules in this pack. It says on here compatible with an espresso, but obviously I know that because I actually use it. Yeah, I think they're really nice. I think the coffee tastes really nice. I know Law do like instant coffee as well, which just thought I'd mention these because not a lot of people know that you can get non-authentic Nespresso capsules. A lot of people think you have to always buy the Nespresso capsules, which is fine because they're not hugely expensive, but you just want to grab some when you're out shopping. You don't always want to have to wait for an order. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know in case you didn't know. I recommend Law Espresso Supremo Intensity 10 capsules. Purple, dark purple. Okay, still on the drink theme, and our second to last favourite of the month, in case you're thinking, is this video ever going to end? It's about to end soon, don't you worry. I love a glass of wine, but wine is very, very calorific. One glass is around 200 calories, depending what wine you have. That is a lot. Now, to me, it's worth the calories because I get enjoyment from it, but I do struggle to have one. I like to have two, and that's 400 calories just for drink, and it's just a hell of a lot. But I'm not going to stop drinking wine. I love wine. It makes me happy. That sounds really sad. I just love having a glass of wine. Yeah, you know, I don't need to say it anymore. I like a wine. If you're like me and you're trying not to have so much alcohol because it is so calorie heavy, but you do want to have a little something in the evenings, or, you know, now and again or whatever, I've really been enjoying having these. Now, I've been having quite a few of these this month because I've been trying to drink less alcohol this month, but they're not new. I have had them like before. The Brewdog Nanny State cans, and you used to be able to get these in bottles. I don't think you can anymore. I think they're only in cans now. That could be a complete lie. You probably still can get them in bottles. I really like these. They're 0.5% alcohol, and each can is 330 millilitres, and the bottles are 330 millilitres as well. And they're 21 calories, and I just think that's really good. And I personally think they taste just like beer. Like, I'm not a huge beer drinker, so if you're like a full-on beer drinker, you probably notice that they're not alcoholic, but I really like them. I think they're a great compromise, and it just makes me feel like I'm having something when I'm not, if you know what I mean. Like, I guess they are 0.5%, so I am having something. But the nicest non-alcoholic beer that I have tried, and I've tried quite a few, because when I've been sort of having less alcohol at different times, I have looked for alternatives, and quite a few of them taste quite chemical and, yeah, not good. That's good though, recommend. Okay, so my last favourite for September, it's not really a favourite actually, I wouldn't really call it a favourite. It's the 7C's Perfect 7 for Women multivitamins. Now, I've always been a big advocate of multivitamins, taken them for many, many years actually. But in the last 6 months, I've kind of stopped taking them because I just didn't feel any benefits from them. And I don't know, I won't get into too much detail, but I just felt like quite harsh on my stomach, and I don't know, I didn't really feel like they were doing anything positive anyway. But then I started to feel like I was getting a bit, you know, getting a few little coldy symptoms, and just felt like I was getting sick more often and that kind of thing, and wasn't feeling as energetic. Because I don't sleep very well, I have to watch that kind of thing, you know, if I have to have something that helps me get me through the day sometimes. And I think these are really good. I don't know if they are proper vitamins, I don't know if they are like bad for you for any reason, but I mean, I like them, they make me feel good. Vitamin A, vitamin D, E, K, C, B1, B2, B12, B6, folic acid, biotin, calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, copper, and a load of other ones on here as well. I only got them because they were recommended on Amazon, and they were a pretty decent price, because some vitamins can be extremely expensive. So just as I was finishing filming that, the sun came out really bright, even brighter than it had been all video, and my face was completely white and I couldn't adjust it. Oh God. So I've just quickly brought you out the room to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And please subscribe to my channel to make sure you don't miss out on future videos. I'll be uploading my weekly vlog every Sunday, and then my new midweek weekly series, whatever I end up calling it, will be every Wednesday. Every first Wednesday of the month will be a favourites from the month before, like this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.